Question. My coaching program is high ticket and my Instagram DMs are full of people asking questions, getting long, helpful answers from me, and then vanishing. So first of all, if your DMs are full, that's fantastic. Congratulations. Your process is not good. I feel used, honestly. No wonder. How do I turn DM conversations into calls without becoming one of those pushy DM pitch people? Cool. So here's the thing, people will do only what you allow them to do. So if there is a coach who is not answering like long, helpful questions in their DMs and still making sales from the same audience, and you are doing this, it means that it has nothing to do with people, with that audience. It has everything to do with your process. So the good news is, very good news is, you have a DM full of people, which is great. How you can do that? Many times when people like, there are multiple ways how to handle like questions when they are asking like questions about the program. One of the very direct question usually is, or the answer is, I saw some people doing it, but usually it dictates their authority. So sometimes they answer directly like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing coaching in the offers, sorry, in the DMs. That's sometimes their answer. And some people like make a decision, some don't. Like, you will still have people complaining like, oh, you didn't help me for free. Like, those people will be still there. Don't worry, you will not get rid of them. But you can be very direct. I do not recommend that. The second option is basically telling them like, yeah, that's a fantastic question. We solve it three like sentences, like about a very big picture, and it's kind of like harder to explain. I go more in details in the program, and you still referring back to the program, back to your backend offer, back to this. So we answer that there. So you are not giving them a huge, like full blown up answer, because why would they buy your coaching later? You just give them like an idea. Yeah. For example, the question is, I don't know how to get high ticket clients without sales calls. And I would be like, yeah, we do it in our program. I teach you the reward strategy where we use the reward that motivates people to go through the program. And basically that helps people get way more high ticket clients, even without sales calls. So it's just one sentence, but I'm telling them what we are gonna do from a big picture, but I'm not telling them exactly how it's done. So if they want it, like, my answer is actually teasing people to go to the program. So whenever you got a question from your prospect, my answer would be very, very simple. Like, my answer would be like, how I can tell them what inside the program, get them excited about the program, but not telling them how to do that. If you want more people to book a call, you can say, you know what, we do this. I'm happy to show you this on the call. And you can do it on the call. And on the call, open with the questions, open more problems. And then those more problems, you can, yeah, we do it in the program this way. And you use that strategy where you don't explain how it works, just make them curious. Okay? And that creates gap. So you answering the questions in your DMs and giving them like full answers and coaching for free is not leading to sales, unfortunately. Like, people are not like that. Once they get the answer checked, and they move on. Okay, go. That's how you can transition. Remember, people only do what you allow them to do. If you allow them to ask you a bunch of questions and kind of like use you to get the answers for free, it's not because of them, it's because of you. And that's a good news, because you can change yourself.
And one more thing. If you are a coach or a service provider or a course creator and you want to see how I replaced sales calls with a simple reward video that helped me get more than 160 high-ticket clients, I'm happy to show you how and how you can use it in your business. Just click the link below in the description and see you there.